Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jesse and I'm glad to have you here. Today I wanted to show you a pretty simple breakfast that I make. It's low carb or even keto. It's that low carb and we call it an egg pizza. So let me show you how we do this. So we take a fried egg. I think it's actually about 2 eggs in there. My wife Candy makes them. I'm going to start learning how to make them. But yeah, basically 2 fried eggs with salt and pepper fried in the pan. And then we fold them in half and we freeze them in Ziploc freezer bags. And then that way we have them. You just set one out, thaw it out. And it looks like this when it's thawed out. And I've got some pepperoni and some cheese. And let me get out a couple more things. Okay, and we also have this Contadina pizza squeeze. This bottle's almost open, but we keep it on hand. It's not super low carb. Yeah, 6 grams for a quarter cup though. I mean, so we're not going to be using like a quarter cup of that stuff. I like it because it's just really convenient. And then we've got some onions I fried up last night. Had some extras, so I just put them in that bowl. But we're going to put together our egg pizza now. Alright, we'll see if we can get any sauce out of this. It's just about done. Just enough. And we'll just spread that sauce out a little bit. Really don't even need the sauce. Sometimes we do it without. But today I'm really craving pizza, so I was like, no, I'm doing some sauce. We'll do some cheese. I didn't know how much cheese to set out. I mean, I just like enough to cover. And we keep this shredded cheese in our freezer, so I set it out to thaw, and I just kind of guesstimated. I think I guesstimated pretty good. I like a little cheese on bottom and then a little on top as well. My pepperoni was like really big slices, like that. And I just have a hard time chewing sometimes, so I cut it up so it's smaller. I'm still recovering from my dental surgery. And I can't chew on my left side, so my right side's been taking a beating doing all the work of chewing. So I thought I'm going to make it a little easier. We can go with plenty of pepperoni though, because I want it to be pretty filling. According to my weight loss doctor, he said if you're hungry within an hour or two or hour and a half of eating, you didn't get enough fat in there. So he said next time try and do a little more fat so that you can go like 3 to maybe 4 hours without eating or even snacking. And Lord knows I like to snack. And then some fried onions because they're yummy. Oh, I think I did a good job frying those. I'm trying to learn how to cook better. It's not that I don't know how to cook. I just don't have a lot of experience cooking most foods. But I can like follow a recipe. I worked 2 years at a cookie factory mostly mixing the dough, which you had to follow a recipe every time. And you made a batch of dough. You made about 1 batch every 20 minutes or so. 1,000-pound batches of dough. So I can cook. I know how. I just don't have experience cooking a lot of foods around the house because my wife does that most of the time. And she enjoys it, but lately she's been getting worried that if she dies before me, I won't be able to eat. So I'm trying to teach myself better how to cook my foods that I like. Alright, and that is our egg pizza. We just got to heat it up in the microwave until the cheese melts. Alright, I kind of mushed the cheese down just with my hand like that. so that hopefully it won't stick to a paper plate. We try to always cover our food in the microwave so that it doesn't get dirty in there. Nobody likes cleaning out a microwave. And that way you only have to clean it out maybe once a month. I'm gonna give it at least 1.5 minutes. While that's cooking, I usually wash the dishes, and then that way I don't have to deal with dishes later. Okay, that 1.5 minute only got it about halfway, so I'm doing it one more minute, and that should probably be good. I don't know if you noticed this milk in the background earlier. I think I'm gonna try and make a cottage cheese out of it, because we don't really drink milk, trying to watch our carbs. And cottage cheese can be a little carby still, but I make exceptions for it. And so yeah, I thought, well, we could give the milk away, but don't really know anybody who needs it right now. And so I thought, maybe we could try, my brain just quit. Maybe we could try turning it into something we could use. So I'm gonna try it, and hopefully there will be a video. Alright, let's see if it's done. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And there we go. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, there's our egg pizza. Looks delicious. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're gonna try this egg pizza, let me know. And let me know how you like it. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me today. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And hopefully you're subscribed. If you're not, maybe you'd want to consider. And yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.